first matchup on the show. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Texas Rangers. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And towing the slab, Martin Perez. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it. And I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
Julio Rodriguez getting ready to hit. Rodriguez, a very strong candidate for Rookie of the Year. He's been a real story, one of the best young players in the majors this season. Pitches in for a strike, and we are underway.
First pitch, 135.
And now the lefty. Pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. And he deals. And a count 1-2. Right side, hard hit. Over to Lowe. One out in the top of the first. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. And probably their most productive player so far this year, Julio Rodriguez.
And Boog, we're talking about a guy who has great wheels and then puts them to good use. He's the team leader in stolen bases and runs scored, man. Using his speed to just get in the scoring position and then just flying home when the guys behind him put the ball in play. I absolutely love watching him do it because he causes havoc on the base paths.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. Out to short. Seager picks it up. Nice efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out.
Batting third, the right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Now batting Mitch Haniger. In there, and it's 0-1. The 0-1. Gets him to chase after that one.
Big time GM right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
And a pitch. Got him looking. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Mariners go down quietly there. And now the Rangers will get their shot in a scoreless ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the first. And on the hill, the big righty, Logan Gilbert.
Well, he's putting together a really nice season on the mound. ERA in the low 3s. Very respectable when you consider guys are looking to do damage. They're not trying to just walk and hit singles. They're trying to hit homers and draw walks and score runs. So when you have a guy that can limit the other team from scoring more than a few runs, that's really tough to beat game in and game out.
Here is Marcus Semien. Not having as much success with the bat here at home as you see the splits. The wind of the pitch. Fought off foul. Next offering is in for a strike. Oh, 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes and 1 out now.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
Corey Seager watches that one for a strike, standing in here with one down. And the 0-1. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Next offering upstairs.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
2-2 now. Good eye right there. The pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
Digging in, Adolis Garcia. First pitch, and he just misses. So 2 balls and no strikes. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Seager stands at first with 1 out. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
So first and second with 1 man gone. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0. Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Next pitch is outside, and it's 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And here it comes. Just missed.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
The 3-1. Hit on the ground to the right side. Reaches for it, but it gets through. The throw is wild, and it gets away. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Now here is number 60.
Batting fifth, the catcher, number 60.
That one's in there, 0-1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Here's the 0-1. And ball 1.
Well, Boog, early on in this one, having a hard time getting settled in. He's not showing control to throw strikes, and let alone to throw it where he wants in the strike zone. This could be a tough one for him.
And a 1-1. Good eye in that spot.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Left-hand hitter waits. That one the other way. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Batting 6.
And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. And Chris, this group has been struggling to put up runs lately.
Well, they haven't been on base a ton, and even when they are, they haven't been hitting very well with runners on base. So they need a guy or two to really step up, have some quality at bats, hit according to the situation, and sort of break out of this. I think if they do, the rest of this lineup will follow.
And here is Ezekiel Duran. And that's in there for strike 1. One. Late on that fastball.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
2 outs. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two on, 2 outs. Stays alive. Corners are occupied with 2 down. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss, and that is that. We head to the 2nd in Arlington. It's the Rangers 1 and the Mariners nothing. Second inning set to go, and stepping in for the Mariners, Eugenio Suarez.
The third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
The pitch. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. The wind of the pitch. On the inside corner for a strike. Dave Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Spook, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result, he's appreciated by both sides.
Next offering is in for a strike. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
Next offering is down low. Payoff pitch. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right now.
That one ripped. That ball's carrying. And gone. Eugenio Suarez blasts one out. Home run number 20 on the year, and it ties it up. It's 1-1.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana.
The first baseman.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Tied up here in the early going. Next offering upstairs. the pitch. And now 2-1. And a pitch. Flips the corner. That's strike 2. The wind and the pitch. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's one away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Crawford.
And up next for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. In there for strike 1.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a throw, and they don't get an out on the play.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
One down. And now for Seattle, Sam Haggerty. In there, and it's 0-1. Crawford leads off first with one away. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And there's 2 away.
Ball's just not carrying the first tonight.
Now, you would actually say that to your teammate in the dugout?
No, I'm not that cruel. But someone would say it to me, and I'm sure it's probably been said before.
Here's Kurt Casale. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Kicks and fires. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Low makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. All even now at 1-1. Bottom half of inning number 2. Brad Miller now.
Leading up for the Rangers, the third baseman, Brad Miller.
The wind to kick the pitch. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
0-1 the count.
The 0-1. That's inside. And the right-hander deals. Swings and misses. 1-2.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Squeezes it, and there's one down.
Batting 8, the designated hitter, Jonah Heim.
And next is the designated hitter, Jonah Heim. In the air, right side. Haniger should have this one. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 away now.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
The left fielder, Josh.
2 outs, base is empty. Josh Smith stepping in for the Rangers. That one's in there, 0-1. The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. Score remains tied 1-1. Top half of the third inning, and stepping in for the Mariners, Dylan
Leading
Moore.
off for the Mariners, the second baseman, Dylan Moore.
Perez back to work. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Next offering is in for a strike.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
And there's one down.
The center fielder, number 44, Julio Rodriguez.
So up next, Julio Rodriguez. Grounded out his first time up. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offensive side for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Kicks and deals. That's down and in.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
The 2-1. That one missed.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Up next for Seattle, the designated hitter.
Now it's the Mariners DH, Ty France. He's 0 for 1. This to third. Sends it to first, and that'll do it. Mariners are down in order. Still tied 1-1. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's Marcus Semien.
Leading off for the Rangers, the second baseman, Marcus.
Here comes the pitch. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
There's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And a swing and a miss. And one away.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
So next to hit for Texas, Corey Seager. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. And that's in there for strike one. One down, base is empty. And that one off the outside edge. The 1-1. And a foul ball. Next pitch misses inside. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The pitch. And now it's filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Righty delivers. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Garcia in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1. That one hammered left field, way back. And it's gone. Adolis Garcia blasts one out. And it gives them the lead in the third. It's 3-1.
Power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
So 1 out, nobody on. Next to bat, the Texas cleanup hitter, Nathaniel Lowe.
First baseman,
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The 1-0. That one fouled off. Next offering is downstairs. Here's the 2-2. On the ground out to short. Throw on to Santana. And they got him.
The batter, number 60.
2 outs, base is empty. Number 60 stepping in for the Rangers. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. And the righty deals. Swings and misses. And the count even at 1. And a pitch. And strike 2.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
Next offering is fouled back. And he deals. Lifted in the air, right center field. Tracks it down for the out. And that'll do it. Texas plates 2 on the homer. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, here's a big power threat. Mitch Haniger.
Leading off for the Mariners, the right fielder.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Next pitch misses inside. And that's ball 2. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout, but you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 2-2. Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. He's already homered in this one. In there for strike 1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
And down on strikes. And now 2 gone.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Now batting, the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
Two outs, base is empty. And up next for Seattle, Carlos Santana. First offering misses the mark. Next pitch is outside.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side or the fans better look out in the stands.
Next offering is in for a strike. Here's a 2-1. Up the middle. Simeon gloves it. And that is the third out of the inning. On now to the bottom of the fourth. It's the Rangers 3 and the Mariners 1. And welcome back. And now Ezekiel Duran.
Leading off for the Rangers, the center fielder, Ezekiel.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
That's in there. And it's 0-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Rodriguez on the move. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. And there's one away.
The third baseman, number 13,
Brad Miller stepping in for the Rangers.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
First pitch, and he just misses. Next offering misses. Ball 2.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. The 2-1. And a foul ball left side. Two now. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Brad Miller blasts one out. It's his 8th home run of the year. And they tack one on the board. It's 4-1.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
And now it's going to be Jonah Heim.
0-1.
The wind of the pitch. In the air, out towards right center. Haniger racing over to make the catch.
Every day during batting practice,
Now
these
batting,
outfielders
left
get
fielder.
about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Smith, the next to hit, takes outside. Righty to the plate. Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. The 2-2. And that skips into dirt. In the air, center field. Rodriguez gets under it, makes the grab, and that is that. Rangers pick up a run here on the solo home run. It's now 4-1. Ready now for the 5th inning, and now for Seattle, J.P. Crawford.
The Mariners.
The M's in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
0-1, no strike.
And here it comes. Foul ball there. Left-hand batter waits.
Count is 2 and 1.
And another ball.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And now the lefty. And it's fouled away. And a 3-2. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
That's a nice at bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
Sam Haggerty up next for the Mariners. A switch hitter batting right. In there, and it's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Crawford on at first, nobody out. And the 0-2. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
Now batting, the catcher, Kurt Casale.
Now the catcher up to hit, Kurt Casale. First offering, and it just misses. Two outs. And that clips the inside corner. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 3. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Marcus Semien.
The second baseman, Marcus Semien.
And a pitch. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Santana makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out.
The batter, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
Now it's Corey Seager.
Well, he's been having a great year this year and hitting home runs at a good clip, and the matchup is very favorable.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. George Kirby, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Brash getting loose as well. The wind of the pitch. Ripped to third. Slings it across, and Seager is set down.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Garcia.
2 outs, base is empty. Next up for Texas, Adolis Garcia. He's already homered here in this one. Swings through that one. 0-1. Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball. Next one misses. And the count 1-2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Here's a 2-2. Line drive, and now maybe extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. The throw into second. And that's a 2-out double.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Nathaniel Lowe. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. And he grounds one back up the middle. A dive. Nice stop. It's there, and that's a great play.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
Welcome back. Start of the sixth. John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Dylan Moore.
The second baseman, Dylan Moore.
Perez back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Now 1-1. The next pitch misses. 2-1. Kicks and fires. Fouls one off. 2-2. A wind in the pitch. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they cut into the lead. It's 4-2.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Back to the top of the Seattle order, Julio Rodriguez. Up next for the Mariners. First pitch just misses.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next offering is in for a strike.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Out towards right center field. Garcia settles under it, and there's one down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Ty France.
Ty France up next for the Mariners. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And he deals. Strike on the inside corner. One now. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. That one back there, and it's gone. Home run. Ty France goes deep. Home run number 15 on the year. It's 4-3.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
And now, Mitch Haniger. Next pitch inside, and the count is 2-0. Kicks and deals. That clips a corner. Still only one out here in the inning. Next
three.
pitch misses, and the count is 3-1.
1 strike.
And the tying run is on base.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now batting.
Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. 1 for 2.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Bullpen activity starting up now. Garrett Richards getting loose out there. King, the lefty, warming up as well. Here comes a pitch. Swings and misses. 1-2.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Next one off the plate inside. It's 2-2. Next pitch is popped up. Simeon pulls that one down, and there are 2 down.
Now batting. The first baseman, Carlos Santana.
And now the first baseman, Carlos Santana. Next offering is down low. 1-0. Haniger leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. Bounce to the left side. Seager collects it. They get the force, and that is that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 4-3 ball game. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, George Kirby. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the catcher,
Leading
number
off
60.
For the Rangers, the catcher, number 60.
The pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Andres Munoz getting ready to go. Fly ball to right. Haniger moving under this one. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, center fielder,
Ezekiel Duran now at the plate. That one's in there, 0-1.
Good looking fastball right there. Surprised he didn't take a rip at that. I think he got locked up a little bit.
Line drive, base hit. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Up next for the Rangers, Brad Miller. He's already homered in this game. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Move to first. Duran back in on a dive. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Another move to first. And he's back again. The pitch. In the air, left side. 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jonah.
Man at first. Now here's the Rangers DH, Jonah Heim. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. In there for strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Kirby keeping him close. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Rangers leave 1, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. We go to the top of the 7th, and stepping in for the Mariners, J.P. Crawford.
Leading off for the Mariners, the shortstop, J.P.
And a pitch.
Crawford.
Just off the outside part of the plate. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
The tying run at the plate. Strike 2. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Miller makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Sam Haggerty.
Sam Haggerty up next for the Mariners.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And that one hit to first. Low. Steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, the catcher, Kurt Casale.
Now the Mariners catcher, Kurt Casale. In the air to left center. Smith going back some more. He's got it. And that is the inning. Nobody left for Seattle. The score holds at 4-3. Bottom of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Josh Smith.
Leading off for the Rangers, the left fielder, Josh
And a pitch.
Smith.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Right side. Haniger ranging into the alley. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 down.
The batter, number 2, second baseman,
Marcus Semien stepping in for the Rangers.
Semien.
First pitch, and he just misses. And the 1-0. In the air, right field. Haniger makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey.
So now it's Corey Seager. First offering, and it just misses. Right-handed reliever. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees. Right-hander kicks, deals.
3 balls, no strikes.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Left-hand hitter waits. And he walked him.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
Now the right
I
fielder.
think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. So next to hit for Texas, Adolis Garcia. His 2-run homer back in the third was an important swing of the bat in this one.
Yeah, there's no doubt he helped set the tone fairly early, and certainly part of the reason why they've got the lead right now.
And that's in there for strike one. And the righty deals. That one misses. And 1-1. Seager off of first with 2 away. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That ends the inning. 1 left for Texas, and it remains a 4-3 game. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Number 46, trying to protect this lead.
Number 46, Rock. Leading off for the Mariners, the second baseman,
And here it comes. Fastball in for a strike, and that is strike one. Movement in the bullpen. Richie Cervantes, the anchor of the staff, is getting ready to close this one out. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing and a pop-up. Seager gets there. He's under it. Puts it away for the out.
The center fielder, number 44, Julio Rodriguez.
Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
First offering misses the mark. The wide to kick the pitch. There's the strike.
1-1.
And the next pitch is way outside. The count 2-1. And a strike. swing and a high fly ball to left. Smith under it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Ty France.
Next is the designated hitter, Ty France. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. In the air, out towards left center, and makes the play, and that's out number 3. And 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. They still trail it here, 4-3. A new pitcher in the game, Andres Munoz. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. On to the bottom of the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
For the Rangers, the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
And the pitch. On the corner for a strike, 0-1. And there's a foul ball. Oh, 2 now. And now 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in a 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
The 1-2. Hit in the air, right field. Haniger has a beat on it, and it's caught for the out.
Now batting, number 60.
Number 60 will hit next. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Ezekiel Duran. And that one fouled off. At the belt and fires. Strike 2. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Number 67 up and throwing. Runner at second here, 1 gone. That misses the zone. Now 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
And he chases that one. 2 gone now.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Brad Miller.
So 2 down now, and here is Brad Miller. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Righty delivers. Oh, he brought it back. Richie Cervantes gets handed the rock out of the pen, on for his major league debut. So we'll see if he's ready for the big stage. Back here at the ballpark, all set to start the ninth in this one. And now for Seattle, Mitch Haniger. The wind of the pitch. There's the strike. And the right-hander deals. Late with the swing there. One and two here. Bounced up the middle. On to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Eugenio Suarez up next for the Mariners. 1 for 3. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Bounces off the wall as he makes a great grab. Carlos Santana digs in now. That one's in there, 0-1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Next offering is fouled back. That one drilled left field. That's a base hit, and that puts the tying run on base.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there, down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. In there for strike one.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Oh, 1 down. And there's a ball. In the air, right field. And that'll do it. Ball game. The Rangers strand the tying run on base to win it.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
And the final score here, 4-3. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaub. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. First for the